Hello? Everybody. How's everyone doing? Little static noise in the audio. I wonder if it's something you can fix. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Here we go. I wonder what that would be, actually. Let me mess with this a little. Let me know. Can we hear static noise? Welcome back. Thank you. Is it staticky still? We hearing lots of static and such? How bad this be? I picked up Scenario Somnia. That is still. Yeah, awesome. I want to play that one at some point. I think also next week will be. I think we're gonna be also doing another PLAYISM store page sale next week as well. So hopefully we'll get some other titles going at that point. Are we good on the audio balance or? Oh, the noise. Let me see. Let me see if there's something I can fix before we get into this. Filters, maybe. No, wait. Yeah, 1 second. I think I could do this. I have streamed maybe enough times to figure this out. Let's find out. All right, maybe if I just lower the gain. How's that? Is that any better? Maybe that just makes me quieter. I don't think that really helps with static, huh? Let me mess with some chords, maybe. Hello? Is this better? This is another game I've been interested in, so glad to tune in. Hey, perfect! Hey yo, hey there's Edicode and Selena and Nurpoga and oh man, that one's hard to Sultan Sekte. Sorry guys. Not the fastest at reading these things. Alright, it should be good, I think. Let me know. If the audio isn't heckin' garbo, we can fix that. Or at least I'll click buttons and see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna be playing 3 tiles today. We got Sealed Ample first, then we got one of my, well, of the 3, my favorite will be Hanged Man, because I've played that one a bunch and I love the story. And then lastly, we got Orange Blood, which I've never played that one before, so that one will be a new experience all around for sure. So yeah, we'll get into it, I guess. New game. There we go. So yeah, this game is like, all 3 games today seem like they're gonna be pretty chill, so it'll be a lot more relaxed stream. Alright, so the basic magic, oh whoops, we're already behind. You are a proper alchemist. There we go. Oh, so this is the sequel to the first game, by the way, so I think we pick up after her shop was made, pretty sure. Anyways, we'll figure it out. It's been a bit since I played, sorry guys. My TLDR on this game might be a bit of an L. We'll see. Yup. How's everyone doing though this week? Hopefully good. Oh, I wonder if I don't know if there's any explanation, but yeah, she finds a dungeon for 70% off. In Japanese is pretty funny, but yeah, we got the underground twins there. And I'll just kind of glaze over things. Yeah, so essentially you're a girl that picks up a dungeon for really cheap, and then the dungeon ends up being a little sussy, which is why it's kind of an L. But yeah, the music is interesting, yeah. Oh, right, yeah, also type in hashtag giveaway to enter for a chance to win one of each, to win one of these titles. So we'll be giving away 2 keys for each game, I guess. Or actually, we should probably do what we did last time. So 5 winners will get to choose their title. That makes way more sense. Sorry about that. Yeah, we got this really long intro, so we're just gonna enjoy that. But yeah, you buy a sussy dungeon, and you guys can see the loot and stuff that's coming through right now. This game is like a dungeon crawl. Turn-based dungeon crawl. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. It's really relaxed though. Like there's nothing too intensive to it, so it's definitely just like a grind 'em up in a sense. It's like Cookie Clicker meets turn-based RPG. Probably shouldn't call it Cookie Clicker. Anyways, one day a rookie alchemist Irene found a super cheap used dungeon for sale in the mail order shop Mercury. which is a joke for Merukari. I don't know if you guys know Merukari, but yeah, he got it. Irene has been waiting to open up her own shop in order to help get over the sadness of having lost her mother. Deciding to use the dungeon as a way to raise the funds to open her shop, Irene went ahead and bought it. Our story begins as the deed of the dungeon arrives at Irene's house. Hey, everyone got it. I actually thought this was so funny. It's finally mine, my very own dungeon. Oh, wait, let me check. Oh, cool. Also, I have the stream manager going on today, so I can actually probably see people's stuff. I was suggested to do that. Yeah. Using various materials and experimenting processes and selling them is like Alchemy 101. There may be some real treasure inside. Let's go and explore the dungeon. Oh yeah, real voice acting. Praise it. That means I don't have to, right guys? Alright, so we're gonna get into the dungeon. We'll just start there. It kind of just throws us in and then teaches the basics. So yeah, there's lots of elements in this game, and y'all just pick them up as you go. I really like the audio. Make my money back. Yeah, so she's trying to make her money back and profit off this dungeon, but dots and such, you know. There we go. There's my dot. So there's enemies here. The dungeon was cheap, so it probably hasn't been cleaned out. Wild enemies are supposed to get rid of intruders. The flyer said thoroughly clean, nicely kept, totally safe. We've been tricked. Big rough. So yeah, each time Irene moves or attacks, the enemies get a turn to act as well. So yeah, we can, every time we move, they move also. So as you can see, as we back away, you can kind of funnel them. Looking doesn't take an action, and you can hold down the L1 to get your aim correct. Yeah, so we'll just hit them. What button's that? B? Yeah. So yeah, as I said, it's gonna be a pretty chill one. So luckily, it's pretty mechanically chill. So we'll just be talking and chilling, I guess. Oh, yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's a dungeon. Yeah, so it's a farming dungeon simulator, more or less. So it's essentially, yeah, you're literally farming here. Yeah. And also use a shovel to farm. So yeah, it's pretty on the nose, I guess. I didn't think there would be so many enemies all over the place. I guess that's what happens when you buy a super cheap dungeon. I may be able to take items from them, so I'll consider this part of my training. There we go. So we have our inventory here. We'll introduce you to the game loop. We can add potions to these. I think these auto get selected normally, but they're having you manually do it once just to teach you the system. So as long as you have, oops, sorry. Yeah, so you also have a gallery on the bottom. But essentially, when you have an open slot here, it'll auto pick up a potion you grab and put it into your inventory directly, so that you can keep going down the dungeon. And then here's the, yeah, all the different things you can find. So there's a lot. There's a lot of enemies, a lot of floors. I'm pretty sure this game could technically go to like 999 floors or something. Oh yeah, he knows sealed ample. Oh yeah. Enthusiasm is good, I guess. Yeah. All right. So let's get back into it. Yeah. So this game's. Oh. Let me. Yeah. Okay. So we gotta watch out for enemies. So this game's game loop, core game loop would be, fight, collect resources, and then use resources to upgrade, and then get further dungeon. So it follows more of a. Oh, I'm gonna go back a space. It follows more of a classic. Oh yeah, we gotta use recovery items, but of course, if you take a recovery action to use a potion when someone's right next to you, they'll hit you again. So it's best to not use them when there are people right next to you. And then when your inventory is full, you can swap it, discard it, or okay, I guess that's it right now. You can do more with it later. Enemies will come infinitely, and if you check, so it says B001 in the left upper side, and it has farm level 1, magic level, and then it has the green and yellow symbols. So the green is the main symbol, and then the yellow is the sub. So the enemies that spawn are based off of what elements there are. So yeah, This one is blue and green, and blue is the absolute worst. I do not like blue. So blue is full of poison later in the game, so when we can expect you to see, yeah, I don't want that one. So yeah, I think the game technically ends at like floor 100 or something around that. 100 or very close to 100. But yeah, you can keep going technically, and the enemies just get stronger and stronger. So you could go further if you would like. I personally may not recommend it because, I mean, just to get to floor 100 and beat the game, it took 20 to 40 hours probably. I know that's a big range, but I'm calculating me not being great at games also. But yeah, it took me a long time. Especially because, so as you go between floors, you have the choice, whenever you hit the exit, you have a choice to either leave the dungeon or a choice to continue to the next floor. So this, if you continue the next floor, of course you have to make it to the next exit to be able to leave, which can be a bit challenging at times. So if you lose, if you die in the dungeon, you lose a majority of your stuff, so it's best to know when to leave. Oh. So like now, I'm just gonna risk it, yeah. Oh god. Okay, this is not good. Let me check my items. I could probably, yeah, I'll just heal up in front of him. Alright, so we gotta get out of here because things are getting too strong for us. Oh god. That's not good. Yeah, oh god, there's another fire guy. If we fight him, we'll probably lose. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to our room here. So yeah, this game is, you definitely want to make sure you're leaving at the right times, but also make sure you're pushing to new floors to get new resources. So we should have a good amount of stuff now. So yeah, it looks like the dungeons become a regular nest of enemies. They say if you see one, that means there are 30 more hiding out. I'm going to have to roll up my sleeves and clean this place up. Gather elements and learn skills to help you. You can turn alerts on via the skill screen on display notifications when you've gathered elements you need. Oh, it's kind of nice. So essentially what that means is like you can get your... Oh geez, my English right now. You can get notifications for when you have reached it. So if I toggle this, it'll tell me when I've reached the goal. So then you definitely know to leave the dungeon floor so that you don't lose all your progress. So yeah, this game's pretty chilled. So we'll just be doing that for a while. Feel free to put things in chat. Who knows? Today, all the games are going to be a lot more relaxed. This one is more relaxed mechanically. I mean, I guess they all are to an extent. Hangman is going to be more of a mystery story game, and I love that game a bunch. And has great voice acting, so I really enjoyed it. But, yeah, this game is more of a slow-paced, grinding RPG. Yeah. Japanese farming is hardcore. That's so real. I never really played any grind-em games, so I don't really know too much, honestly. The most grindy game I ever played was Destiny, which, I mean, yeah, that's pretty peak grind, but, like, my peak grind is maybe not even that high compared to the potentials out there. I hear Genshin is pretty grindy, too. I've never played it, though, but... I can kill this guy. Yeah, grinding games, this is definitely gonna be, I mean, it's literally so on the nose about it. They're like, oh yeah, we're a farmer in a dungeon farming elements. But I mean, you farm more than just elements later. Like, you'll start picking up, oh man, I'm gonna die at this rate. So yeah, these kind of act differently. So you can see how this one, as long as we kind of stay out of its range, it won't engage us. But if you're in its range for more than 2 rounds, or sorry, 2 movements, then it will engage on you. Oh, yeah. So if you move into its range like that. Alright, and when you level up, you get your health and mana bag, which is really good. So keep an eye on that because you could definitely use that to save some potions. We can go one more, I think. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna leave. There we go. We made it somewhere. Alright, so now we got story. Let's go. Alright, so... a dead body? Bleeding from the head. Maybe there was a hit that... they were hit with a rock-looking thing. There we go, guys. A rock-looking thing. Hello there, visitor. My name is Thomas and Marianne. So, Thomas and Marianne, huh? Got it. What are you doing here? I'm not a visitor. And we're living here right now, and we'll be living here for some time. So there aren't many people. There are already people here, I see. So this is why it was so cheap. But anyway, more importantly, I see. So what's with the dead body? Did you kill him? Blanks. Whoa. Yeah, so they kind of talk at the same time. I mean, did you see anyone else suspicious around? No, someone suspicious ran off to the depths of the dungeon. Those stories don't match up. Well, oh, sorry, I skipped things. You can attack diagonally. Isn't that kind of usually in this kind of genre? Hmm? Yeah. You can attack diagonally as well. Yeah, that's pretty normal, I'd say. So there's someone troublesome deep down in the dungeon. There we go. So, yeah, now there's a murder mystery going on. We gotta figure out who did it. Who done it? I want to look around here a bit more, but I need to make sure the surrounding area is safe. You two will be here for a while, right? Be careful. I should not have advanced. I regret this so much. I'm gonna die. Okay, let's see. Maybe if I... no, now I'm really cornered. Oh, please stop. Well, GG, everybody. Dang it. I was one space away from being able to escape. Alright, well, we lost a lot of our stuff. Yeah, you have to be careful in this game, especially because you can't predict what's going to be on the other side. Like, you can get a general idea of how strong things will be, but you won't be able to know exactly where they spawn. So there's like really unfortunate spawn zones they can, like, so if you spawn in an unfortunate situation where you're like surrounded or there's a lot of people right by you and you can't really, there's nowhere to move to, you're gonna have a really hard time getting around. And then, yeah, you'll probably get cornered like I did. Anyway, so I really get over my head with this dungeon. I mean, a dungeon in this day and age with a dead bodies laying around? What is this, some kind of medieval dungeon? I should report this to the Better Dungeon Bureau later. There we go, everybody. Out farms. Scam. Oh, well, it was super cheap after all, so I can't really complain. I'm going to make this one into a proper nice dungeon. There we go. So there's your game loop, everybody. I want that. I want that a lot. This one gives you... Oh, wait, I have that one. Okay, so when you're moving, you can get some health back. HP move recovery increased by 0.1. So, as you can see, it even has, like, question marks on some of it, which means it's not even an element we've discovered, which usually means we're not deep enough down in the dungeon. It can also mean that we haven't had the right elements for the map, but that's a lot more rare of an occurrence and doesn't really factor in too much until later in the game, where a lot of the enemies are very much element based. So yeah, I'll have to watch out for the killer. I wonder what weapon they use. There was a rock on the ground nearby, so I guess maybe they were bludgeoned. It reminded me of something. Red, powerful, almost like a philosopher's stone. There we go. Huckkin. We did it. What was that guy? Was that guy really bludgeoned with a philosopher's stone? The alchemist's ultimate goal. It's said to exponentially increase their user's magical power and can turn anything it touches into gold. Was the philosopher's stone really used as a murder weapon? What up, Sendo? Sabazo, nice to meet you. With the philosopher's stone, I could pay my entire loan off at once and open up a wonderful shop with leftovers. Oh, this is no good. I'll have to collect the philosopher's stone as evidence. That's it. So that's what we're doing. We gotta go get that. Yeah, so as you can see, the higher levels you get, your defense skills as well. So these enemies used to do a lot more damage, but now they do like 1 or 2 damage each. So it's not really a problem. You can just kind of stop paying attention at some point with the lower enemies. Especially with the walking mechanics, you can usually get your health back up just by going back and forth. assuming the enemies aren't that strong. And then we can go around and pick up some elements. When can we expect D4 Season 2? D4? D4. D4. That's a good question. What's D? I'm not good with the acronyms. Oh, goodness. Sorry, give me a second. Hopefully I have some staff in chat that can get to that. Alright, we made it past. Sorry, I can write that down. I'll try and get that answered. Sorry about that, man. Ooh, dark dreams don't die. I do not have an answer to that. I'm sorry. I can, I'll get my coworkers on that. See if I can get an answer in the Discord. Oh yeah, feel free to join the Discord if you have not. This is where we put all of our updates and anything Twitch related, anything big announcements related. We tend to put them in the chat. There we go. Oop, 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 oop. Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna make it too much further. Okay, we got a level up there, which is really lucky actually. Otherwise we probably would have been dead. Okay. Oh god. Okay. We should probably just leave soon. We could definitely take these on, but we're definitely burning the daylight here, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up what I can and then just get out. So yeah, there's a lot of mechanics in this game that you unlock later. So for example, when you unlock certain items, you can start upgrading your dungeons. So the farm level and the magic level can go up to level 3. Oh god. Okay, I have one potion left if I need it. Oh, that was close. Okay. Okay, this might be the end. Whoa. Oh, please. Alright, we're leaving. We're leaving. Is this live? Yeah, this is live. I'll get the question over to my coworkers, and yeah, I'll get an answer for you as soon as I can. But yeah, definitely check out the Discord. I'll put the answer in there most likely. So, I mean, because it's yeah, it's just easier that way. So yeah, feel free to join our Discord. It's in the link. But yeah, I'll try and get your answer as soon as I can. Hopefully today. Very likely today. Let me just write it down. I'm gonna forget. Oh, actually, no, wait, no, yeah, because I got chat history. Let's go. All right, so let's see. What are we looking at? Oh yeah, so we got Bash, which is our first magic ability, our first magic attack, but we need 4 more lemongrass. Jeez, that was bad counting. And then now we have at least discovered all the elements we need for HP move recovery, but that one's gonna take some time, so not really worth worrying about right now. So I set an alarm that you got a notification for the Bash. So as soon as we get the resources for that, we'll know. It really shouldn't be that hard to get, though. Like, lemongrass is really common. But yeah, anyway, so as you get the farm levels and the magic levels up, you can get them up to level 3, which will drop more and make the enemies more powerful. But like in a good way. Sorry, it doesn't make it more powerful, it makes more spawn. Sorry, that's my fault. But yeah, once you get both to level 3, you can essentially make the dungeon not exist anymore. Hey there, Hogon. You can make the dungeon stop existing, which essentially just makes it so you skip that floor. And then as you get further and further in the game, you can skip more and more levels. I think by the end I was skipping like instances of upwards of 60, 70 floors. So the game kind of scales with your upgrades, which is nice. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, so we got the, oh, we either unlocked attack up or we got enough for Bash. I'm pretty sure we unlocked attack up, which is like less great. I do want that Bash move, because the Bash is when we can start using our magic for the first time. And magic is necessary in every aspect of this game. I think late game, like, you'll just be using only magic and really never use a normal basic attack. So yeah, this is like a stat-based upgrade system. I think like unique moves wise, this game is more limited in that aspect. So it's more of a scaling. Oh, there we go. So if you can check the notification there, it says Bash. Ooh, I didn't see that word after. The cursive is a little small on my screen, sorry. But yeah, the Bash is available to be bought, so we're definitely just gonna go back and get that to play it safe. And then, yeah, once we have Bash, we'll definitely be able to explore deeper, which is good. The game hamster. Nice to meet you. Oh, no. I just entered the floor. That's okay. I can just leave. Room. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, we can go ahead and get our... What's it called? We can go ahead and get our Bash right now, which will definitely help our progression. And then I think about that, at that point you guys will have seen the basic game loop to the game, so we might be able to move on. We got 2 more titles we're doing today. Yep. Next one's my favorite, and I'm very excited to do it. I love it, because the story is great, and the voice actors are enjoyable for sure. So I don't know if you guys are aware of the Uri series, so URI, Uri series. She makes... She? I would assume she. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't assume that. Anyways, this person makes these games, the game series, and they have reoccurring characters in all of the stories. No, we want more sealed ample. See, the thing is, when I read things, I can't tell sarcasm. So, if that's sarcasm, like /s, maybe I can't tell. Oh, but it does have an exclamation, so maybe it's not sarcasm. Anyways. Oh geez, what was it? What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Alright, so the Uri game series has 4 titles up into this point, I think. At least the ones that PLAYISM has, how do you say it? Our hands on, at least, or we published. So there's, in order. Oof. It's the Crooked Man. Should be first. Then it's the Sandman. Then it's the Boogeyman. Then it's the one we're gonna play today, which will be the the Hanged Man. Sorry about that. So they're called the Strange Man series because they all have different monsters or mythological creatures. So I mean, not always. I mean, just supernatural, I guess, is the most accurate way to put it. Oh no. So some enemies use powerful magic attacks, which can, yeah. So some enemies use magic attacks. Oh no, did I not equip the? Okay, so when you go to skills, you can actually equip them by setting them. So when you set it, you can hold R1 and then press the button. Wait, what? Oh, did I get it? Oh, okay, I did get it. Cool. I thought I'd missed. Alright, cool. So yeah, but you just gotta watch your magic bar because it definitely does not replenish. Except for if you level up, of course. So we were lucky on the timing there. Yeah. Oh, I found you through Samurai Bringer. I think I've purchased 5 copies of Other People. Such a wonderful game. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I love that game. Samurai Bringer is definitely up there in my faves. Everyone knows my when I played that game, I had a special account I set up, which was like my tryhard account. Oh, sorry. How strange. Does this mean the room isn't always in the same place? Oh yeah. So this game's procedurally generated as well. I'm gonna go this way so I funnel him. But yeah, for Samurai Bringer, I have a tryhard account because I played literally so long. Thank you for paying Julian. Sorry. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's actually so real. Sorry, I didn't realize what that meant for a second. That's real, actually. You're supporting PLAYISM and Julian. There we go, guys. Oh, I'm gonna get. Oh, we're gonna leave. I don't wanna push this too much further. But yeah, so Samurai Bringer, I have a tryhard account because I've pretty much unlocked everything, and I love the combos you can do. I think there's a contest going on right now for Samurai Bringer as well. If you check our Twitter, I'm putting all the info. I'll link it all in the Discord right after this. ARPG, action role-playing game. Cho, any thoughts on an APR? What do you mean? Like, sorry, I don't know what you mean by thoughts on it. Like as the genre, but what was I saying? Yeah, so that game I've really unlocked so many things, and that was one of my favorites because you can customize the heck out of it, and I love games that I can customize. But like, I mean, there's ways to customize. I'm not really much for like stat customizations. I like the flashy customizations or things that really change the like the actual action itself. You know what I mean? Like it makes it physically different. You know what I mean? Rather than just adding poison or whatever. Like flat stat things are not really my thing as much. So I mean, it's definitely some people's things, because I mean, yeah, I mean this game people like it for sure. For me personally, I'm more for games that have upgrade systems that, how do you say, change the functions, or at least add a lot of functions for you to choose from. Whereas this game's more meant to be, you know, relaxing. So yeah, for the titles like this, you definitely expect a lot of stat boost changes, a couple moves that will come out, especially in the late game. You'll get some really good options for how to maneuver and attack. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's definitely more central on stat-based changes. And how do you say, trying to scale with the floors and then changing the floors up via upgrades. So yeah. Oh yeah, I missed Samurai Bringer though. I was really debating playing that today because it is on sale, but I decided against it just because I've already played it twice and I didn't want to like play it too many times maybe on stream. But I mean, yeah. We'll be very likely doing another another PLAYISM sale, PLAYISM summer sale stream next week. So if that's the case, I am free to suggestions. So if you guys see anything on the sale that you'd want to see on stream, feel free to let me know. Either message me or put it in the Twitch chat. Maybe I'll start a poll in the Twitch chat. That'd be fun. I think it'd be entertaining. So yeah, we'll probably do something like that. Yeah, feel free to join the Discord for sure. The Twitch chat is where we put all the info for this stuff. I definitely need to start notifying a little earlier though. Alright, let's see. I mean, we're definitely making progress here. We're at a new record now, so this is the furthest down we've been. I shouldn't have used the magic there. So yeah, if they have like a little bit of health, it's definitely best to just hit them with, like, hit them with a normal attack. So yeah, as you can see there, I couldn't pick up the potion, so I used a potion to be able to get the room. Oh man, I'm really low on magic actually. I didn't realize that. So as soon as you're out of magic, you're gonna get wrecked. So Hint of Secrecy says it gives you 20 magic, so I guess we don't have to worry about losing our magic yet. But of course, if we use the hint, oh jeez. All right, now we're out. All right. We'll do this just to push the boundaries because we're not playing this super hard long. 10th floor. I was wondering how many floors are left. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What game is that? This one? This is the Sealed Ample. It is a dungeon, turn-based action dungeon crawl. That's like centrally a farming simulator. So as you can, and they're very on the nose about it. So we got a discounted dungeon off the internet, which was Mercury, which is a play off of Merukari. Anyways, Japanese. It's a joke for Japan, I guess, but yeah, so you play as a girl who bought a dungeon and you're trying to make profit off of the dungeon, but of course there's a bunch of enemies in there you didn't know about. So you're doing your best to clean it out and solve the mystery of a murder that has happened within the dungeon. That is a lot to, yeah, I know it's a lot off base, sorry about that. My TLDRs aren't always the best. But yeah, so yeah, as you can look at this, you got attack up, which is increase attack by 4. So this is what I'm talking about for the flat changes in stats. Whereas this one does 0.1 to recovery action. Recovery by moving, which definitely adds up. So keep that in mind. Just to reiterate these are all the different elements in the game, and each one, almost all of them are used. Like literally almost all. Like maybe 1 or 2 aren't. I think. Not counting key items, everything is farmable, and then you use these items to buy various items. Whew. Alright, I think I explained it good enough. Alright, we're gonna go as far as we can. Oh man, we have no magic though. Yeah, we'll go as far as we can, and then we'll call it good for this one. And then we will move on to my favorite. I'm excited. Orange Blood I'm also excited for. I actually haven't been involved in that project at all. So, I mean, I haven't played it. But I was told it was good, so I'm excited to try it out. Oh, this is not ideal. Yeah, the thing is, we are close to a level up right now, so I don't have to worry about losing health too much, as long as I don't die, of course. Because as soon as you level up, you'll get your stats back all the way. Yeah. Let's see, if I were to elevator pitch this, like who it would be for, it's for people who like progression-based dungeon crawls, which emphasize more on, how do you say, relaxed gameplay, I guess is the best way to put it. I mean, because just mechanically speaking, flat stat boosts are really good for adding a sense of progression, but not adding to complexity too much. So, yeah, if you're into that, this will be your type of game. Next one is definitely for people that like puzzle mystery games. That one is awesome. IMO. I like mysteries, but I am terrible at it. I really did have to look up a lot of answers. But I don't know, if I took my time, maybe I could have figured it out. Who knows? Alright, I think we're just going for distance, not for kills. Let's go. I'm gonna grind my way through this. Let's do this. Oh, I'm not gonna fight it. Alright. We were really just taking it today. It's not... Like, a lot of these things are doing a lot of damage. The only issue with this is that we don't really have this potions to back us up. We have enough health potions to go around, but like magic potions, we don't. And we also are out of magic now. So we're really just gonna take it pretty hard. This game is like offense is the best defense type situation. Mostly. I mean, of course, stat boosts to your defense are good, but alright, let's see where we're going. So the black circle is the exit, but I need to find a potion. That's not a... Oh! Okay, we got a key item now, so that's really important. I can use this tool for my alchemy. The possibilities with the dungeon can keep expanding. As you acquire tools, you may become... You'll become able to agriculturalize a dungeon and learn new skills. Be sure to pick up these tools you find and put them... and as you make your way through the dungeon... Sorry about that, guys. Ooh, 8 RPG. I feel like that... Yeah, I'm sorry. That's a really... How do I... Thing is, I don't know exactly what you mean when you're saying what are my thoughts on an action role-playing game. Do you mean like just what my thoughts are, like how if I like them, or mechanically what they mean to me? Yeah. I mean, you did. Oh, I didn't click on that game. Sorry, the audio might have done. There we go. Alright. Tabbed back into the game and killed an enemy at once. Okay, so this is not good. I'm gonna take the space before they do. We definitely took the damage to get there, but it's worth it. Okay, I did not mean to go that way. That's really bad. Alright, we're just gonna leave. Okay, so luckily the green ones are passive. So we can just heal up here. We also have a key item, so normally I would go back, but we're really just gonna see how far we can go before I die. Which might not be that far at this rate. But yeah. I would normally recommend just going back at this point, but... Tin fairies are also passive, so... Yeah, you'll kind of just learn the behavior of things as you go. Hey, we made it. Alright, I'm back, but there's something I want to look into. Oh, you're certainly a curious one. Oh, I think I owe someone a Pegasus voice at some point. Can't remember that. So this is really... Oh, so this really is the Philosopher's Stone. To think that someone would have used this as a murder weapon. Well, it is the Philosopher's Stone. I can't do anything, but... Huh? It can do anything, from alchemy to bludgeoning. You want to take it with you? How greedy. Well, all alchemists seek to create the Philosopher's Stone, but is this the real thing? Well, take it back and check it out then. You can explore the dungeon later. Oh, right, there's two dialogues. Sorry, I just read one of them. Sorry about that, guys. Oh yeah, let's get our first giveaway, by the way. How do I do that? Alright, there we go. We're at 10 entries right now. Oh, by the way, all these are going to be on Steam, so... Oh, okay, so Joseph the Elite. Congratulations, you have won a key. So just type in ! claim to get your key. There we go. And we'll have 4. Wait. Whoa, what? How many? Two more giveaways. Sorry. We'll have 2 more giveaways over the stream. But I'm going to look into this stone. I'll need to know how it's used. At this point, all I can really do is stare at it and wonder. Awesome. I'll go check out the depths of the dungeon where the stone originally came from. Huh, even though there may be a killer on the loose? Oh, it looks like it's a bit slow. Is it just me? Is it slow on your guys' end too? Seems a bit laggy. Raggy. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it to the next title now that we've gotten this one on. Let me get that going real quick. No. Okay, we got that. And then... Give me 1 second. Oh man, I'm a little slow when I do this. It's quite embarrassing. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. There we go. This should do it. Alright. That's one section down. And then I think I can just press this. There we go. It's a little slow still. Is everything okay on your guys' ends? Looks like the game is... Ah, there we go. There we go. That was pretty smooth, right, guys? Like, for my standards. There we go. And there it is. That should be fine, right? Okay. Everything good for everybody? Everything working? Alright. We'll just start it up. Yeah. So there's multiple playthroughs for this game. Anyway, so we can do full VA so that I don't have to voice act, and that's pretty great. Well, I don't even have to read, so we're just going to enjoy this one. I love this one, so we're just going to enjoy it. Oh, sorry, one more second. There we go. So yeah, so this is a horror game that has scares and grotesque content, so refrain from playing it if you feel like you can't handle it. IMO, it's not really like that bad. I can't really think of any instances where it's like, well, okay, well there's some jumpy scares and such, but there's nothing, at least early on. So yeah. Also, it's kind of a mystery game, so I have played this game probably like 3 to 4 to 5 times. This might be the game I've had the most playthroughs of. But yeah, if I don't remember something, it might be an issue. It doesn't want to voice act. No, I love it. So yeah, this game has some pretty tricky puzzles. I mean, each of these games comes with a walkthrough. Oh, it no longer lags. That's good. I was wondering, yeah, I mean, it just happened randomly, but oh well. Yeah, so I guess we'll just go through things as we got it.
Thinking of buying one? You've got a good eye.
Is it a little quiet?
Those are old school, but still pretty popular.
Let me see if... Is it quiet for everybody?
You go fishing often?
Hello? Maybe?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Manager, I need some help here.
Oh, this is nice. It's like a movie, and we can all watch together.
What's your name, kid?
It's fine. Good. I love the voice acting.
I said, What's your name? Urgh, what kind of brat just starts stomping on merchandise? Enough, kid. Give me your name and address. If you're gonna stay quiet, I'll let the cops deal with you.
Is this your guardian's number?
Not too far from here.
There we go. That's nice. That's so relaxing.
Well,
So you're David, right? You're this kid's guardian?
Yeah, so David is a reoccurring character from one of the other stories, actually. So, I mean, I wouldn't call anything from playing him out of order spoilers, technically, but, I mean, yeah. It's, they're all connected in their own ways. It's really fun.
I'm sorry about what he did to the merchandise.
At least someone is. And the attitude on this guy. He won't even apologize. Won't even give his name.
There we go.
I'm sorry. I'll reimburse you, so please, just...
Well, fine. But you
Should
better
we
let
play
his
the other
parents
games
know about
before?
this.
I mean, I played them out of order, actually, and I had no issue understanding anything. I mean, there's little, like, how do you say, like, throwback, like, references throughout each story. So if you do play them in order, I would say it's more enjoyable. Voice acting. I don't know about that. I think all of these sound
Does
like
your
more
mom
than
know
one
you're over
person, so
here?
it's pretty impressive. But
Do you have somewhere to stay?
yeah, I
Come to my
would
place.
recommend
You're
playing it
hungry,
in
I bet.
order. Yeah,
I'll make you something.
I think these games are. Yeah, I mean, well, you can find them on Steam for sure. I think, yeah, that definitely the walkthroughs and stuff are online though as well. Yeah. So David is his stepbrother. Oh man, I might. Anyways, well, they're related in some
My
sort.
wife's away from home for a while, so you're fine to stay here today.
I think the
No appetite?
first story
Are you off to bed already?
focuses on David. So yeah, each story has how do you say?
You can sleep in my room.
They're kind of
tonight.
like
at the end of the hall
otherworldly
upstairs.
stories, but they all like have undertones of real life issues, right? So I mean, one was about depression, one was just kind of more fairy tale-y. That was made to it was meant to be just like kind of for fun, I guess. That one was really good too, though. It was just kind of like really whimsical, and they didn't really hit many undertones in there. The next one was kind of about crazy people, or just like kind of losing your way too much. And then this one is about. I mean, I don't want to like label these wrong, but I mean, for me, this one was kind of more about like really heavy stuff like suicide and such. But I mean, yeah, all
Tomorrow.
these really.
Let's have a little talk.
I mean, it wasn't just suicide. It's like, I mean, there's possession and so many things that happen. So essentially, like in this world, like when you start losing your path, like these different monsters will come and visit you and have some sort of influence on you. So, I mean, yeah, I really like the stories. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys could tell, but especially this guy. He's my favorite.
Whew, warm at last. I just about froze to death in your pocket there. You hear that? Let's have a talk. Oh, you know he's gonna be mad. Well, ain't that how it goes? You do bad, people get mad. It's the way of the world.
I've played this so many times. Oh, I love Pop. Pop is a great voice actor, man. He's our little Pokemon. Oh, hey there, Seeker. Welcome back. And welcome to everyone else who hasn't been here. Sorry, I don't really greet people very often. My bad. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and
What's up, Will? Let's hit the hay.
Pop. I love Pop.
Hey, don't tell me. Are you thinking maybe I should just beat it? Well, that's what you want. I won't stop you. I'm an understanding rat, you know.
No step.
You know
on
that,
Pop.
right?
Yeah, real though. Pop's so small. Pop's so cute. I want to talk about this game forever, but like obviously I can't spoil anything, but this one is top for me for sure. The story's so good. I think I definitely have a thing for, I mean, there's two kinds of games, right? Like customizable games are definitely something up there for me. And then games with like either serious undertones or some sort of gravity to it, you know?
It's
really like this,
freezing.
so.
Let's find a place to stay.
I
Quick.
mean, yeah, these are really
A
up my
motel
alley
or
for that
something.
reason. I think there's one other game after this that I think came out, but it does not have English translations. I don't think, PLAYISM didn't have any involvement in that one as far as I know. But maybe something to be looked up. It looked interesting. But yeah, this game's... Oh, geez. I remember this. Like, I get a little lost here. Sorry. Gotta go to the left side, but not very good at finding it. But yeah, I mean, I really like games that have any kind of undertones to them, or I like a more significant meaning to it, you know? Because, I mean, people don't really like to have things explicitly told to them typically, but, like, you know, I think movies especially have a good way of taking a theme or a general feeling and then just, how do you say it? Like, delivering it to people in a way that's not, like, matter of fact, you know? So kind of leaving it enough to interpretation that people that will pick it up, and others, you know, maybe not as much if they don't want to. But yeah, this game's definitely, it's great. Okay, I'll stop saying it's great now.
Way to go, Will. We got a motel.
All right, we made it.
Good still.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I just skipped it. I love this guy's voice acting.
What is it? I'm busy watching these Detective Crawford reruns. Get out of here, kid.
Well, essentially he said kids these days just sneaking off out and, you know, not, like, you know, sneaking out of their homes and such. I pretty much remember most of the dialogue, I think, at this point.
Alright, just go. Room 103.
Yeah, I mean, I would say these puzzles are a bit unforgiving at times. Like, they're very challenging. Like, of course, early game where you're going to be, like, following a story. But it definitely gets harder and harder and harder to a point where it's like, oh, dang. 103. Eh? That's this one, no? Yeah, okay, my bad. So you got to get to your inventory, and then we'll use the room 103 key.
Who's there? The room's in use. You on your own? Where are your parents?
So you would recognize his voice if you played the other games. This guy's also a reoccurring character. He's kind of awesome. He's the main character of the third game, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, I keep skipping dialogue.
Oh, whoops. That's a spare. Right, 103 is already occupied. Here, try 105. Okay, now move it.
There we go. So now we got our own room, which is good. But yeah.
What's that guy's problem?
Oh.
Just a big-headed jerk. Never end up like him, Will.
There we go. So yeah, Pop's like a mentor, I think, in this game. Yeah, and then after you beat the game, you can go back and play it again with extra dialogue and hidden points, I think, and scenes. It's really awesome. Detective Crawford, let's go. Detective, what should I do? Should I tell my son what that man did? I know he would suffer. I know he would despair. His trust betrayed. I don't want him to suffer when it's so irrational. Hiding it because it's irrational. That's easier said than done. If you want to protect your son from everything irrational in the world, your only hope is to lock him up in a room. But I think your son wants to leave the room. Even if it's not logical, he's ready to bear it if it means getting the truth. Go on and tell him everything. This will be a trial for him. It's foreshadowing.
Hey, it's Detective Crawford. That was the show your dad liked, huh? They sure run some old shows, don't they?
Yeah, there's also a lot of cryptic information in this game, so you really have to, honestly, you have to really think about it. It's to the point where I've definitely had to look up a fair amount for, like, puzzle solving. Things get pretty intensive, but it's enjoyable for sure.
Yo, Will! This show's pretty good. You want to watch?
Oof. You just threw the towel on the floor, everybody. Actually, I think
Feeling down,
if
huh?
it's like a one-night hotel, I might do the same, actually, now I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I don't know, what about you guys? Do you guys put your towels on the floor if it's a one-night?
You didn't come
Like a
all this way
one-night
just
hotel?
to do
Who
this,
knows?
did ya?
Yeah, you gotta go to David and apologize. You didn't come all this way just to do this.
And I'll apologize with you too. All right?
That's cute. All right, let's get our next giveaway right now. All right, let's see it. we got Konmai. Congratulations, you've won a key. And you gotta type in exclamation mark. Oh, sorry. Exclamation give. Oh no. Exclamation mark claim to be able to get your key.
10 o'clock already? Overslept a little, huh? Boy, I'm starving. Before we go to David's, let's grab breakfast somewhere.
Nice. I want breakfast, man. Do you guys eat breakfast? I definitely just skip it in the morning and then just wait for lunch. It's like easier. I don't know. I guess there's like morning people, but
Ooh,
it's not
there's a
really my
cat.
thing. Yeah, congratulations, Konmai. Feel free to type in exclamation mark and then claim. And then you can get your key. Hey, you did it. Nice. Thank you. So yeah, for winners of the games, I'll be messaging you after the stream when I get to work, when I get to the office. And then you'll have your choice at the games. Yeah. Usually the streams are a lot more up-paced, but we're just doing some, how do you say?
You thinking of the same? All right,
More
let's hear it.
relaxed pacing games today. Story-based stuff. This is more my thing anyway. Like, well, that's not really true. I do love my action games. It's either like high octane or good stories. I don't really have an in-between, I don't think. The morning play sounds good. Oh, sorry, yeah. Keep talking over them.
Have you decided what to order? Sorry, I can't tell when you just point. Do you want the A plate or the B plate? Oh?
Man, I want to go to American Diners. Oh, also a
Have
reoccurring
I
character, by the way.
Seen you somewhere before?
But can't really talk about it too much. She's the
wait.
main character of the second game. Second game, yeah. Second game. David's
Why'd
the
he
first
run
game.
away?
This one's the second game, and then the one in the hotel is
What's
the
up, Sophie?
third game.
Do you know him? Ooh, wait. Is he your boyfriend? I didn't know you liked them young.
Don't make fun of me. He's not anybody. Just, I feel like I might have met him somewhere. Ah!
There we go. So yeah, the story's gonna start picking up here, and then the horror
Well, that
comes,
sure caught me by surprise.
and then the puzzles get
What was with
really,
that
really
girl?
hard. So
No chance she actually knows you.
kind of rough, but rough in the sense of like
Well,
it's
forget
gonna
what a
take
girl like
forever
her
for me to
thinks.
figure it out
Not
sometimes.
worth worrying over, am I right? You gotta
Yeah.
get to David's place.
Kind of like the replica game. Playing that on stream was actually really fun, by the way. I thought it would be.
So that-
I wasn't sure how it would go, but it actually was pretty entertaining.
You scared? You don't want to go back to town? Oof! It's cold out here, Will. If you're not going back to town, find someplace to rest, or else I'm gonna freeze to death.
Yeah, so we're gonna go find a place to shelter out, and then oh man, I don't. This is the one I don't want to put down. I mean, not yeah. I don't want to put this game down, but I do have to showcase one more title before we end today, and we are at 1 hour in already. Our streams are pretty long recently. Maybe we'll do 2 games next week. I'll think about it. But yeah, I'll maybe if I get time during the week, I can start a poll for the games in the sale, and then yeah, I can see if I can take suggestions for what to play. I actually checked. Nosha wasn't. I don't think Nosha's on sale right now, or else I would have put that one in because I did say I was going to do that game. Nosha and La Mulana. La Mulana 1 is on the list, but I haven't been able to prep for it. Like knowledge wise, because that game you really just have to know what you're doing or else you're just gonna get wrecked. Yeah, so yeah, that one's if I get time during the week I guess I could do it. Anyways, we'll start a poll though. If any games you guys want to see played before you make any purchases or whatever,
what's this
or like you
place?
just want to see it
Why is
because
there
it's
this
an
huge
enjoyable
building
game,
here
go
in the
for
woods?
it. Just put it in chat.
Brr, it's cold. Will, get in so we can get out of this snow.
Did I get to the floor 100? I did not. I got to like 12 or 13 maybe. But yeah, we're gonna be going into this abandoned building to get our shelter going. But obviously it don't look very safe, and this is gonna be where the actual game starts. Which is cool. Alright, so we're gonna go through this crack. Sag. There we Yeah, and then we'll probably have to call it, I guess. Oh, it's got a chain. Okay. Let's keep going. We can find a way in. Ah, there we go. Classic. There we go. Alright, we made it in.
Whoa, that was some fall, Will.
Nice. Oh, we can't knock him out. Yeah, so you can press square to get the light going. Nice. And here the puzzling begins. Oh, jeez.
Yuck, those clothes! Must be a hobo. And it looks like he's sleeping. Hope he doesn't freeze. This looks sort of like a confession booth. But this ain't no church, is it? So what in the world... Confessing, Will? Sorry, I think the priest is out. But, alright, I can fill in. Come, confess your sins, O little lost lamb. Well, maybe big lost lamb?
Oh, man. Yeah, this title's, it's got a lot of good stuff. It only gets better. I can't really explain any of it, though. It's really
There's
rough,
nothing
but...
to confess for.
Like, why there's a
It's
pet
just
rat
the way
that
things
talks.
went, right?
Why he is like he is, why he behaves as he does. He does talk, by the way. He does have a voice actor. He's just not talking early on in the game. And then all the other characters
All
too.
right,
So
enough
good.
messing around. We gotta think about what to do next.
There we go. I guess we can end it about there. So yeah, it's very clear that we're not alone in this place.
Was that hobo? Wonder if he heard that. I don't know about this place, but I do know it's creepy. I'm not feeling warmed at all. Let's find someplace else, Will.
There we go. Alright. We should probably stop this one, sadly. I'll save it. Oh yeah. There's a lot of stuff that happens. Anyways, alright, we'll move to the last game. I'm gonna put this one on the be right back screen because I didn't technically set up the third one super fast. It'll just be like 2 seconds. Sorry about this, guys. Uh-oh. We good? Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to do that. Yeah, so this will be our last entry for the day. Entry Thivka. It's the last showcase title for today. This one's another story base. I'm missing a bunch of dialogue right now. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, jeez. Give me a second. I need to make it full screen. It's a little hard to see. There we go. Well, either way, it looks like we got caught up in prison, or at least we're captives. I've checked the reports, and it's pretty hard to believe. This broad looks like a total dumbass without a lick of sense, and she's one of the computers, the one the computer chose. This game has a lot of, how do you say, what's the word? Explicit words used. It's very, raunchy. Yeah. Hate to be the one to tell you this, but your mic is hot. I feel like that's the people in my stream. My bad. Oh no, we cool. I'm the one who screwed up and ended up in a hole like this, so it's understandable you'd question my abilities. As much as I'd blame it on the unforeseeable circumstances caused by bad intel, that's my problem. Yes, for game titles, I'm curious about The Good Life. Oh, that's true. That one actually, last I checked, I don't know if it's still updated, but they won a Guinness World Record for like most, like, how do you say? Polarizing game, I think is what they called it. It was like either the reviews were really, really high or really low. So it's like that game is like really split in the fan base. It's worth looking into. I thought it was pretty fun. You know, I really like Squint. If I really squint, you actually look smarter than I thought, like just like my dog. Okay, then let's get started with the briefing. Yes, The Good Life. The Good Life. Yeah, I should play that one. All right, I'll add that to the options for sure. Like actual constructive conversation. Well,
the hands of fate have doomed this man.
What is that? Is that the game? Please tell me that's the game. Is that the game? I'm just gonna assume that's the game. Until it's not. I mean, it couldn't be coming from anything else, right? Yeah, it should be coming from that. It couldn't come from anything else. Bro, this audio track is loud as heck, though. a lot of Wadaguchi. Yeah, the audio track is pretty sweet. It just surprised me. I was like, where is this coming from? I didn't come here to help babysit a bunch of thugs. You guys provide me with a place to chill. But considering, yeah, it is really loud. Let me see if I can just, maybe that'll help. I was always curious about Gnosha. Yeah, Gnosha's not on the sales list actually. I want to see Julian's version of The Good Life, like for real. Like Julian's version, like if I play it or if I read it. What do you mean? I want you to play it. Oh, you want to play some music? I probably don't look it, but I'm actually a DJ. You know, this is my latest mixtape. She's no idea what I'm talking about. I think I made the game pretty small. Let me fix that. ちょっと待ってね. 1 second about that. Yeah, wow, I made it really small. Oh wait, it's because I didn't resize it, that's why. My bad. There we go. This should be a lot more visible for everyone. Like, for real. Do you? I don't know what that means. Alright. Hey, nice work. For lack of a better expression. F you, I mean, I'm grateful, but still. Yeah, you should be. Your job is visiting home and treasure hunting. Your compensation will be your immediate release and complete expunction of your entire criminal record. I've also prepared a cash payment of $200,000. That's pretty sweet for a kid's summer vacation allowance. I'm gonna need you to investigate the building in New Koza. Secure the safest route of entry up to the lowest level. I see, so it's on lockdown, huh? Yes, sooner after the previous facility administrators, North American Oil, packed up shop and left. Low-level staff members and illegal aliens set up camp there and started adding to the structure, ending up with what you see now. But the hardcore security system that's set up in the central part of the structure lives on, preventing anyone from getting inside. But hey, this is just like a cleanup job in a building on lockdown. Wouldn't it just be easier to send in some of your own grunts to handle it? Unfortunately, this is not possible. It's just like Keihin is technically a condominium jointly run by 5 countries' governments. No, even more so, actually. Anyways, this island has just been left behind on the South Japan front line of defense against China. The political consideration required for us to keep operating there long term would be too complicated. Of course, I'll fly out there myself in the end, but that depends on your success in securing a route in. Leave it to me, I'm pretty well known for my trouble-busting abilities. That's it. Rolling twice for a 0 score is gonna make me look bad. Watch me throw a spare real quick. I've been away for a minute, but nothing's changed. The town is as skanky as ever.
Fate had doomed this man.
Yeah, that's definitely from the game. Hey, hold up. When has it been? No? When has that building been there on the flight deck? Oh snap! There's a jacuzzi up on the roof. You and your brother actually know what's up. I see. Oh, that's kind of. Hurry up and let me out of this thing. I had to fly coach all the way here from Colorado, and the ride a hoppity a hoopty ass low rider. My ass is killing me. I don't know how many of these I'm allowed to read. I guess it's fine. I don't think that matters at all. But what's up with these fools? They don't look very friendly. That's actually the flight deck is now part of the Russians' territory. So then this big ass building, yeah, this Hotel Sunrise is now Russian mafia headquarters. Well, shit. You got any weapons in the trunk? All right, let's go. 4v2. I really like this game. What? I like the funkiness. Assault rifle? Can I just shoot them? Deep breath. For one turn, user gets 50% bonus to critical rate for aim. Unleashes 8 powerful attacks in a row on individual enemies. Targets are selected at random, and if there are only one target available... Yeah, let's try Deadeye. Oh, I lied. We can't do it. Okay, we're gonna shoot the closest guy. And shoot him again. Oh. Oh, okay. Alrighty. I don't think we won. I don't think we were supposed to. Those caught illegally dumping will be shot on sight. Ouch. Everything goes to shit right off the bat. Jeez. This car is all jacked up. Nothing we can do about that now. We'll have to handle the Russians later. Let's go back to Shangri-La. You know, Club Shangri-La. Take too many hits to the dome or what? It's like it's like right there. If you don't even know where your own goddamn crib is, then you got some legit brain damage going on. Oh, I mean, about that. Bro, what is this with this girl? She's just like not... Alright, here we go. Okay, I get the general idea. So your brother took a dirt nap here for 2 years ago, and the regulars are all but gone. I love translations. I think this is so fun, actually. The flight deck has gone to the Russians, and Shangri-La, the billions. Those creepy ass army green assholes. Yo, it's like every other word. Moneymaker, huh? Y'all, you made that big mouth pass. Does as he pleases. What a shame. Oh man, this is explicit as heck. Anyways, okay, but whatever. What's done is done now. What the real problem is, your crib is too goddamn small. I mean, for Iron Bottom Heights, it's actually a pretty swank place. There's no bath though. Oh, and it's got a community toilet just outside to the right. ... Okay. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Alright, I guess I'm down. I said I wasn't gonna help with no thugs, and sharing a single bed with some random thought is so straight up. The dialogue alone. This reminds me of like the most American English. Alright, tonight we're taking your asses down, billions. I'm so happy Julian's is voice acting this. Oh yes, I don't know if this is voice acting. I'm just reading, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright, let's go. Nice work, the weapons workout is just fine. Don't worry, I'm totally gonna charge you. Haha. Oh, we're about to go into a full-on war, but you still ain't able to talk shit like that. You'll be fine. Seems like the Russian mafia beat you so hard you're a little, oh my god, messed up in the head. Don't try to weasel out of playing and act like you're laying down some wishes on me. The longer you let financial matters get unsettled, the more bullshit you're gonna deal with come collection time. I think I said more bad words on the last minute than I have in my entire time streaming. Yeah, my bad. Oh man. Well, shit, this bitch really, no, okay, I gotta stop. This lady really did get her head messed up. It's really hard to, like, really just, like, comb over it all. Go to Cub Shangri-La, open up the equipment menu, and equip the weapons you've procured. From the quest item tab on the item menu, you can check your notes or where you're headed. Oh, that's a lot of UI. I'm just gonna save. We'll start. Oh, I just did that, didn't I? My brain a little slow today. Sorry, guys. Let's see what we got. We got. Hey. Okay, we got a assault rifle. Oh wow, looks like is there ammo? I don't really see any like ammo caps, which is kind of nice. So it's like Final Fantasy meets the streets in America plus Neo Tokyo vibes. Yeah, and guns instead of magic. It looks like that's kind of fun. I mean, I may be completely off. I mean, really, I'm just getting into this as you guys are, so it's like really don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. But I could just say things as I see them, and that's not wrong as long as I say it isn't that, right? No, I could just sit down. That's nice. Oh, you can smoke. Oh my god. Okay, where are we going? We are going. Oh god. Can I really not go in there? Alright, whatever. Let's see where we're going. Can I go down? I don't think we're. Maybe. Yeah, okay, yeah. My bad, we went the wrong direction. So we can go up to the roof. We can go up to the roof to get some smoking in if you guys ever need that in the game. It's a nice option. It's time to go. We're off to Shangri-La. Damn, I get hella nervous. Man, I haven't talked this American in so long. Go to the bathroom. If you wet yourself, I don't even know you. What's the game's name again? This one's Orange Blood. Yeah, I should really type these things out. We got Orange Blood here. We got Hanged Man before. And the first one was Sealed Ample. I could just type that. Let me just in case if people miss that. To do this. Boom. There we go. Just in case if people miss that. Are we sure there are girls and not just boys cross-dressing? Oh, that's true. That is true. It is 2022. I would have no idea. Actually, though, no. Wait, no. I think these are like straight up girls. Yeah. I mean, okay, Vanilla, not really the most telling of a name. Machiko is definitely like a girl's name, no? But then again, Julian's kind of a girl's name in Europe, so who knows, really, honestly. Alright, I'm just gonna send. I think we're going the right way. Oop, oop, oop. Oh my god, these places are so dense. If I just get lost for the next 20 minutes, sorry in advance. Oh, okay. Never mind, it's like right there. Alright, Shangri-La, hella nostalgic. How do you plan on getting past the front door check? Well, I had you go shopping. I went for a walk around the hood. I passed a few bills to some dudes and have them start up some shit in front of the entrance on purpose. There it be. Huh? Uh-oh. There we go. I can't read that out loud. Is it just cycling this too? That's actually hilarious. You can't even interact with them too. That is so funny actually. I really like the dialogue in this game. God, I haven't heard stuff like this in so long though. Alright, world peace, eating hella kale. That's so good actually. Okay. World peace, saving lives of whales. Knock that stuff off, punk. What kind of hippie bullshit is this? The beats are garbage, but goddamn, those whack-ass rhymes. The crowd is pissed. So what do we do now? We've come all this way, so now... Okay, I got it. You spit some rhymes. This is supposed to be your club, right? So this is your crowd. Show them a good time. Come on, there's gotta be another way to do this. Alright, also I'm not an MC, I'm a DJ. I'm not the type to go out in front of a rap. Well, so what are you saying, you can't? Well, I can. Hell yeah, let's do... that's what I'm talking about, let's do this. Oh, do I have to read this? I probably do, huh? Wait, what? Oh shit, it's a rain. Dude, this is so whack. I was not expecting this, like, at all. Alright, yo, what's up, Shangri-La? You all having fun tonight? Alright, my homie over here is about to spit some fire for your asses. She's dope as heck. Give it up for DJ Automatico? Yeah. Nah, man, there's no way they're having fun. Alright. But anyways, check this out. This track is... Oh, God. Oh, God. Those bitches are up on stage. They're irregular. Smoke them. What? Alright, I'll take these dudes. Oh, okay, good. I don't think I have to read rap lines then. Alright, boss, it's showtime. Welcome to New Koza. Oh, God. Okay. So it's a 1-on-4. Enemy analysis. Let's go like that. Let's start with this stuff. Okay, so we're looking at 50 health, 81 bigger damage. Okay, so it looks like the front... Oh, and they have fragment and key. I'm assuming, I guess I put them together. Weak to fire. Okay, so it looks like the frontliners are going to be the priority. Unless if I can just pick off the back line, but it's hard. I don't know how much damage I do, so we'll just start with it. Oh my god. Oh, this is great. Dude, I'm like Neo. Oh, I said that too soon. But we'll just call myself Neo anyway. Oh. I keep forgetting I have this thing. Let me mess with this real quick. Manage goal. Oh, right, we have predictions. I forgot about those. I'll have to implement that at some point. I'm not familiar with this game enough to like mess around with things at the same time as it. Anyways, if this occurs, your evasion will drop to 0. Until next turn, you will be vulnerable to enemy attacks. Oh. The music is really good. Yeah, I'm really liking the dialogue, honestly. It's actually so funny. Okay, let's see. Skill? I definitely want to use that random shot. It doesn't let me. Why? Check equipment. What do we got? Okay, because I want to kill that guy, but I don't really want to like waste an entire move to do so. Is it really like just basic? That's super annoying. All right, whatever. I'll just do it. Goodbye, sir. I think I'll be taking out the back line. They seem to be not great. Oh, okay, but that guy did a lot of damage. Well, whatever. We'll just take out a backline foil. Easy. Dude, I love these animations. This is the weirdest, like, what's it called? What's it called when you mix two genres together? Crossing of two genres until I get the word I'm looking for. Anyways, I really like this. This is heck of funny. That kale and then save the whales thing, that was so, was it just me? I thought that was hella funny. Oh god, am I gonna start using bad words like all the time now? That's bad. That's no good. Oh, we got him. Oh, that was a one shot. Alright, we got fragment of keys times 4 and 40 what really looks like USD, but look like some punk fools are just begging for me to kill them. Oh snap, that Kenji's little sister. But she's busy at the moment. Think of me as her agent. How's that sound, Mr. Moneymaker? Yeah, I used to make you cry like a little back in the day. Well, lovely memories. I got no idea of how you manage it, but it looks like you've come up to the world, huh? The past don't mean nothing. You're an outsider now. I'm gonna kill your ass. Sorry, and show you who's running it now. Oh man. Oh man, bro, that guy's thick. What's he have written on him? None? Does it say none? Money. It says money. My bad. Bro, this game is so fun actually. Here's your payment. A lead shower. Oh, that's very nice. I'm as cool as a what? Ah, it's too late. Oh, there we go. Wait, does that mean I can use my ability? Let's go. Damn. Okay, we got him. Oh, we got money, comfort, tactical vest. There we go. My homie Vanilla is ruthless and merciless. Gonna eliminate your essence and power limitless. The new owner has spoken. Anyone got something else to say about that? Doesn't look like it, or at least nobody left who's going to be able to speak. Oh, dang. Now, Shangri-La is yours, Machiko, by unanimous decision. Quit calling me boss. I said I wasn't going to jump into this thug stuff, right? Let me use your corner office. I score a house with what you got and your brother owe me. There you go. This was not what I was expecting, like, at all. But, like, I actually really like it. Low-key, the dialogue. I've never really played many turn-based combat games, like Final Fantasy or any of that, but it's funny that it's guns. Definitely it's the jokes that are getting me here. When you move close to the save point, you'll see the word save point displayed. Crazy. Alright, so it says save available. Let's do that. Let's get one of those in. What? How do I interact? Maya? Maybe, okay, maybe you can only save when you're next to the place. Oh, it's 1:30, isn't it? It's 1:30 in it. Oh well. We'll go a little bit longer and then we'll call it a day. I'm just a little interested to see where this goes. Morning, boss. Do you sleep well? No. Anyways, time to get down to business. I've decided to start a company. We've got a studio here and we can get some good artists. We could cut a record hecka easily. Oh yeah, I still think we can name it after some of the West Side big dogs. Call the label Merciless. Hey, hold up. I'm not cutting no records, okay? Oh, of course not. You're gonna be the violence manager. You know what? This kind of kid who's 100% gonna get into all kinds of stupid stuff when left alone, aren't you? I like this. This is a great style. Something about this mashup. It's probably because I'm American and also like those Japanese influence games. It's definitely that. It's definitely what it is. But I am digging this art style and dialogue. It's hella funny. Alright, we gotta sort out the car. I've got someone over. Let's go. Head to the car. Easy. I can do this. Not even gonna get lost. Let's go. I just walked through that train. This is gonna cost you. It's about $9,000, I'd say. Of course, I could give you a 50% discount under certain conditions. In the back alley of 3rd Street in Fishbed Town, there's a guy called Pongjag. Maya. This guy's a goddamn con man. If you could maybe say break a few arms, then I might start feeling a bit extra generous. This should be a piece of cake for you. Oh yeah, recently there have been a lot of mainland Yakuza hanging around the area, so watch your back. Head to Fishbed Town via the underground stairway and find Pongjag. There we go. We should probably leave it here. This is so fun though. I want to revisit this one next week. I'll put it on as an option for next week, and if you guys want this revisited next week, it'll be in the voting area. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's get our... Oh man, I really want to keep going on this one. I'm actually so hooked. Okay, let's get our last person. Whoa, wow, I cannot read that. Wufaz Huce. Yeah, I tried my best. There we go. Ready? Wufazhuce. That's all I got. I'm Wufaz Huce. Got it. Okay. Yeah, so you want a key, so just type in exclamation mark and claim, and then you can get your key. Yeah, and that'll be it for today. Thanks for joining us for another 3 titles. We'll get a poll going in our Discord to get the next titles going. So GG's everybody. It was always fun as usual. And yeah,